Are you often stressed, running behind umpteen priorities, a barrage of to-do lists, and an n number of deadlines to meet, whether on a personal front or an official front? Well, I've been in corporate life for last 28 plus years, and I can vouch for it. This is exactly the script of my life, and I'm sure it's true for many of you. And every day evening, when we go back to sleep, I'm sure you question yourself, have I achieved something really meaningful? Have I really moved the needle on the real important stuff? And I'm sure most of you, if you're honest to yourself, we would agree that we have not achieved what we would consider really deeply meaningful. And this brings to the fore the big question, what is meaningful? What is purposeful? Do you believe that you have a unique purpose on this planet? Or do you believe that you're a random output of forces and matter, and everything that is happening by chance, and your only goal is survival and procreation? My main purpose to talk to you through this video today is to try to convince you of the first possibility, that you have a unique purpose on this planet. And it is your duty to search for it, to understand it, acknowledge it, and then execute it in your life. I call this program I Infinity. We all have had iPhones, iPads, and a lot of I's in our life. But can you believe that you can have I Infinity? Can you reach and touch infinity? And what does that mean? Can you reach and touch your maximum potential? And what is your maximum potential? Your maximum potential is the purpose on this planet. There are some of us who indeed understand that they have a purpose, and they have plans, they have thoughts, but then they fail to get them executed. Months pass into years, and you find that there's no movement on the big ticket items of our life, just because we are caught up with so much of smaller riffraff that we miss the big point. So this program will help you put all these pieces together. First, believe that there is a purpose in this planet, help you to search that purpose, help you to identify those tasks or activities which will take you in the direction of that purpose, and last of all, help you to really execute it in your busy life. I'm not asking you to leave your job or to jump into oblivion trying to find your purpose. You will live in your life, you have to pay for your bills, but at the same time, you need to take out some time to help you move in direction of the things that matter most to you. And many of us don't even understand or acknowledge that there are things that matter most to us. And this program will help put all these pieces together. It has these 5 components. The first one is a paradigm shift. We all have heard about manifesting our reality and a lot of such thoughts. But do we really believe them? Do we really believe that we are creating our life day on day, moment on moment? Or do we feel victim of circumstances or multiple forces around us? The first part, the paradigm shift, will deeply and completely help land this thinking till you are convinced exactly how you are charting your life out and designing and manifesting it. The second part is self-discovery. Many of us have been bombarded with so much of information from outside, have been told who we are, what we should do, where we should go, what are our role models, what is the right thing to do, that we have stopped to hear our inner sound. And the second part is a part of self-discovery. Here we will go deep into you and understand you. And once you are through that process, you will realize many aspects of yourself which will help you decide what your purpose on this planet is. The third part is to really picture what your future is like. Once you've attained your purpose, once you've reached where you wish to reach, you will be able to picture that beautifully in such a way that will become part of your life. And you'll be surprised the moment this picture is made, how the universe conspires to help you achieve that picture. It is great to have a picture of success, but if you don't have any clarity on what are the most important steps, those 20% steps as per the Pareto rule, which contribute 80% of the results, then chances are that you may take a lot of actions, but they may give you very little result. So here, we really identify the very few things which, if you were able to execute, would get you to that space or that picture which you have painted for yourself. And then the last part, we are all busy in our lives. How do you keep focus on these big ticket items which are the most meaningful for your life amidst all these pressures? Now this is the last part, which is helping you to get into the rhythm of execution. So given all those realities, how do you manage your to-dos, your time on these big ticket items so that you don't feel loaded, but at the same time you move step by step every week? And soon, before long, you realize that the picture which you had in your head, the purpose which you had chosen for yourself, appears in front of you. This, my friends, is not something which I am sharing with you, a theoretical framework or a training program or a coaching program. This is something that I have executed in my life, and I have worked with others to help them achieve the same goal. And I can assure you, if you come with me on this journey, I can tell you in a matter of 1.5 months, you will have such sharp clarity on exactly what are the big ticket items for your life and how you will be achieving them, and how soon that big picture you painted for yourself, which you always thought and dreamt about, but nothing started, has now become reality. This, my friends, is I Infinity for you. I welcome you on this journey. If whatever I have said makes sense to you, and you really wish to come on this journey, I would ask you to email me on the email ID given below. My goal after 28 years in corporate life is just to share this journey with you, because I really feel this is the need of the hour for most of us in the world today. See you soon on the I Infinity journey.